Welcome back to part 2 of Big Poe hunting.
Hopefully the other, four?
4.
The other 4 are faster to catch.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like I said, there's only one left that's tricky in my book. And it's this one over by this river in the north.
Okay.
Norm of the North.
I think you just need to figure out where it appears and then be slow with it.
Slow my ass.
I mean, slow approaching it, because the thing is, like, when you just, like, run Epona, then it goes faster, and then it hits the wall.
Yeah, I know, but if I don't go fast, they just vanish.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's very tricky.
It is very tricky.
It's tricky.
Alright, 3 to go.
So, kind of on the same line of thinking from our last episode.
Which was camping?
We were talking about camping.
Right.
Crazy camping. On that same trip that I mentioned with the hail, there was like lightning storm that night, and I remember just sort of getting it stuck in my head that like lightning could hit a tree and the tree could fall in the tent and then we would die.
Unlikely, but okay.
And I was just like, I just couldn't relax. So I ended up going and sleeping in the car, and then it made me think of all the times that I've slept in a car. And I was wondering if you've ever slept in a car.
Not to my knowledge.
Really? See, like, I've purposely slept in a car, and sort of incidentally slept in a car because of things like that camping situation.
Okay, so you said it appears like to the left of this boulder.
It was on the left, yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Frickin' run!
Can get him. Yes, yes, you did it.
Alright, 2 to go. Hopefully I'm not taking as long as you may have thought.
No, you're doing a lot faster this time, which is good.
Oh yeah, I
Don't
got
bore people.
the tricky ones. Yeah, there's only 2 left and they're both by Gerudo Valley.
Nice.
But I guess I need to make room for them.
Oh yeah, I guess you could sell those too and then...
Yeah. Then get the last 2. Guess I'll buy arrows because I'm maxed out on roops.
Ooh, okay.
Of course it's nighttime.
Well, it's too bad you don't have a song that helps you with that.
Yeah, no, but then I have to open up the start menu and get my Ocarina and remember how to play that song. And
God damn.
it's a pain in the butts.
Butts.
My butts.
Your butts.
Your butts.
My butt.
Epona, wait here.
Where?
Wait here. Oh yeah, Ocarina. I guess I don't need 3 bottles anymore.
True.
I wanted to call them jars.
Well, they're kind of like jars.
Yeah, I mean, it's
They're
not a
idea.
stretch.
Yeah. Like if they were like, these are mason jars, I'd be like, yeah, alright.
Mason jar.
Yeah, I guess mason jars, I think were a brand at one point. I don't know if they still are, but now they kind of refer to that idea of a jar.
Lol. I was over at Richie's today.
Yeah.
Squirrel Richie. And they were drinking out of these really big jam jars.
Oh yeah. Were they like mason jars or were they like actually used jam jars?
But they were, I don't know, they had like labels on them that were peeled off and unreadable, but...
Oh yeah? What were they drinking?
We shared a root beer today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they just... Yeah, like, is that normal, I guess, is what I'm trying to ask.
Well, according
Do they
to Richie's
normally
wife,
drink out
the
of...
kids keep breaking their cups and stuff, so
Oh.
they've just been using empty jars and stuff. Because I guess they go through
that's
peanut
frugal.
butter and jam a lot, so...
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me if your kids are just going to break them. I mean...
Yeah.
I can't relate, but...
Relate.
Relate. I don't have children, but I do have a cat who likes to break cups by knocking
Oh yeah,
them
she's
off
broken
tables.
a mug. No, it was like a glass. She broke a glass in the bedroom.
Yeah, oh.
And you were stepping on shards for weeks.
Yeah, and it makes it sound like we didn't clean it up, but like we did.
Oh man, we cleaned it so many times.
So much, like swept and mopped and like
Vacuumed it even.
everything that we could, and then like a week later, I'd step on like a tiny shard of glass that somehow we didn't get in all of that cleaning. And I'd like get a cut in my foot because now there's glass in my foot.
And vacuum that spot again.
Clean it all up again. And then, I think I stepped on glass like 3 times after the first.
So now we don't keep any. Well, we just have our plastic water bottles so that she can't destroy them.
Yeah, because she likes to drink out of the cup, like put her face in a cup.
But she'll put her hand in it first to see if there's water in it.
And then if she can't get to the water, or if it's kind of annoying, she'll try to knock the whole thing off of the table. But if it's a water bottle, she can't drink out of it. And even if she did knock it over, she wouldn't get anywhere. So it's been a good solution. I know my parents have cats, and they recently realized that their cats had been drinking out of their water cups.
Your mom encourages her cats to eat her food.
Not really. Neither of her cats eat... Like, the one cat won't eat human food at all.
Yeah.
And the other one is like a dog. And she'll, like, go up on the table while they're eating and try to eat off their plate. And they're like, no.
Oh, no. Your mom was, like, encouraging her about it. And she was, like, petting her. And I was like, hey, you're rewarding bad behavior,
Yeah, I don't think that they really... care. They just are always nice to the cat, even if it's doing bad stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, ever since she realized that, like, they don't reuse cups that have been, like, left unattended, and they also put out glasses of water for the cats, specifically. So, I think that, they'll just continue doing that, because they've clearly... Yeah, it's like now they're allowed to, right? So that's like intentional. But yeah, Mom was like something about like they'd caught like a dead mouse or something, or they'd been carrying around a dead mouse, and then went and drank out of their cup. Okay. And then Mom was like, "That's my water cup." And
where'd they capture the mouse?
She was like eating a dead mouse, and then she went and drank out of my water cup. Like,
well, don't tell your mom that cats lick their butts.
How many times has she done that, right? Because that was what my mom was, like, so grossed out about, was that, like, it had never occurred to her that the cats would be drinking her water when she wasn't looking. So, like, how many times did she drink water that they had helped themselves to?
Yeah, water bottles are the solution.
Yeah. Well, and that's another thing, because she used to use water bottles all the time. I know this is super interesting for everyone at home, but... it just occurred to me, yeah, like... We're talking about cats and water and whatever, but...
If you have a cat, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your grandma.
If you would drink water that your cat had drank out of after eating a dead mouse, let us know below. I would not.
Yeah, sorry, Ditto.
I do love you, Ditto. Right on cue, she shakes.
Her little bell.
Her little bell. Oh man, that confused the hell out of me last night. I was like...
That's the last Poe, by the way.
Hey, yay!
Caught them all.
You did it.
Gotta
I was editing a video, or like watching one or something, and I kept hearing Ditto sounds.
Oh, but they were in the video.
But they were in the video, so I kept like looking for her in the looking around the desk and stuff, and I didn't see her.
She
and then
often goes under the desk and meows at you.
Yeah, and then like if I have my headphones on, I don't necessarily hear her, but I kept hearing her bell, and then I realized, yeah, it was in our video. It's like, oh, duh.
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 Okay, we're gonna get so many points on our card now.
Bro.
I
captured every big Poe in the world.
Bro.
Oh, you brought it.
Oh, you brought a Poe today.
Very
interesting. This is a big Poe, like you've ever brought him anything else.
Yeah. That's unusual for you.
Oh, weird. A big Poe.
I also have...
Check this out.
A big Poe.
Very interesting. This is a big Poe.
I'll buy it for 500 rupees.
I mean, we don't have any room for money, but sure.
I don't care about the money. I just want the prize for 1,000 points.
Wait a minute. Wow. You've earned 1,000 points! Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory big posts, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost.
Okay.
You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this.
Yeah, like, yo, you're thinking about that promise I made a half hour ago?
You got an empty bottle.
Woo! That makes number 4. That's all of them.
Excellent.
Alright.
What are you going to use your bottle for?
Oh. Put stuff in it.
Yeah, not fairies.
What do I need fairies for?
Clearly you don't. That's what I'm saying.
This isn't Breath of the Wild. I'm not going to get one punch.
Do you ever... can you kill these guys?
Yes. I took them all out before, but it's not really worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because they'll come back and you don't get rewarded for it.
So what's the point?
What is the point indeed?
Temple of Time.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Well, I don't know. I guess we're going to the past. I'm not sure why we're going to the past, but it looks like that's what you're doing.
Here we go.
Here we go. Goodbye.
Go back to my days of using a shield.
I was thinking, like, go back to the world before it sucked. Like, you're just like, oh, yeah, well... I mean, the world sucks now that Ganon's in charge.
Wait.
Close.
That's the one. You played the Nocturne of Shadow. Oh, hail Shadow.
Warp to the graveyard.
Warp to the graveyard again.
Can you, if you catch a big Poe and then you go to the past, do you still have it on you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't do anything with it in the past, though.
Interesting.
Although I guess this is technically the present.
Whatever. There's only the past and the future now. There is no present.
There's no present. Back to my green and shield.
It's more like when you're in the future, then you would think of this as the past, and when you're in this time, then you'd think of the other one as the future, so I think of them as just the past and the future.
Yeah.
You gonna mess everything up
Yep.
to cause the time paradox? Honestly, the other day I was listening to remixes of this song at work.
You like the song too much.
I do. I don't know why I like it so much. I just love it.
Then Animal Crossing, you made this your town theme.
Tune, yeah. Yeah, to the point that it would confuse me when that wasn't the song that played.
What? It's going way too fast.
He's an organ grinder? No, not an organ grinder. An organ grinder... Is he an organ grinder? I'm trying to remember.
He's not. He's a windmill keeper. He just has a sound box, I guess.
Yeah, but I think that's called an organ grinder.
Alright, well. We're gonna bust a nut.
I want to look that up. Oh. An organ grinder is someone who plays a barrel organ. And that his instrument is similar to a barrel organ.